Thank you. Minister Deputy Carol Nolan.
Good Count Corla. Minister, married couples in my constituency on decent but modest incomes are contacting my offices in frustration following confirmation from Susie that their children are either not eligible for grants or fees, or if they are, they're just entitled to the bare minimum. I'm dealing with one particular case where one parent is a council employee and the other is a civil servant. And they have always instilled a profound work ethic in their children. They've always paid their taxes and they've never asked the state for anything in terms of welfare. Yet they now find that their eldest child is only entitled to a SUSI grant of just €500. And that's because of the government pay rise that was paid to all civil servants. And while that is a very modest pay increase and a welcome one, it has pushed their son over the income threshold. And this is an unfair situation, and it has also led to financial strain on this couple. So, Minister, what I'm asking here today is if you could commit to extending the SUSI income thresholds further for families like the case I mentioned, because these families are looking around and they see with frustration that there are other categories of students, such as students who arrived here post-invasion of Ukraine, who are accessing fee freeze. And the situation is terribly unfair, and I know there's many civil servants around this country and their families are affected because of that modest pay increase in the same way.
Thank you, Deputy. Minister.
Thank you, Deputy. I don't think we should place or compare any one student against each other. It's important that every child has access to education and can progress. It's important also to acknowledge that a huge number of young people, in fact there's been an increase over the years in the number of young people that can access SUSI, but also the investment that's gone into higher education to reduce the fees for those attending colleges or university, and obviously that has a knock-on impact and a positive impact on parents who are supporting their children. There have been in the past reviews looking at the boundaries. There's unfortunately always going to be someone who's the wrong side of it, but what you'll know is that every single year consistently this government has done more and more to allow more students, to support more students, to encourage more students into higher and further education, and I have no doubt that this government will respond and act in the same way. Thank you.